a menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Put them together and what have you got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Salakadoola, menchikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. It'll do magic, believe it or not, bibbidi bobbidi boo. Now salakadoola means a menchikaboolaroo, but the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Hello, how are you? I'm just about to get ready for assembly, but I thought I'd finish one of my mathletics challenges first. I'm in a spot of bother, I don't mind telling you, but I'm trying really hard. And in fact, you can see where I've been trying, and I haven't quite got the right answers yet, but those little red crosses, they show me that I am trying, and I'm going to keep going. Because, do you know, imagine a footballer. Imagine an England footballer. Come on, year 2, you know the names of some footballers, don't you? Well, imagine those footballers. Imagine they walk out onto the pitch and they think, oh, going to lose this game. This is going to be terrible, won't score any goals. I'm going to be useless at kicking the ball today. Do you think that they might stand a chance of playing really well and even scoring a goal or winning in that game? No, because to be successful, it starts up here. It starts in here. I believe there's a little bit of magic in everyone, and we just have to believe that we can do it. We often talk in school, don't we, about a can-do attitude. If you believe you can, and if you believe you can't, well, you can't. You won't be able to do it. Now, talking about a little bit of magic, it is within all of us. I'm going to show you some right now. Come with me. Do you know, when you are about to try an activity and you look at it and you think, this just feels too difficult for me, we should remember about the bumblebee. Do you remember I told you about that little insect before? The bumblebee, a creature, a little insect that does something absolutely impossible every day. The bumblebee has a big fluffy round body and the tiniest of little wings on top. Now, scientists have said that actually bumblebees should not be able to fly because their little tiny wings should not be able to keep the weight of their bodies up. But they do. Now, is it that bumblebees have a little bit of magic inside themselves? That they believe they can fly, so they do? Maybe it's all the effort and the hard work that they put into flying because they believe they can do it that means they can fly. We need to remember about the bumblebee. It does something impossible every day, and you can do things that you don't think are possible as well. Now, do you remember I said I believe there's a little bit of magic in all of us? We can all do things that we might not think are possible if only we tried. I'm going to show you a bit of magic, something you might not think is possible, but actually it is. Watch. Now, I've got a bowl and I've got a special little bag that zips up at the top. I'm going to fill it with water. Here we go. This is going to get sloshy and mucky. I'm going to fill my bag up as much as I can. Oh, it's getting really heavy. I might have to put it down and pick it up again in a minute. No, I can just about manage it. Oh, here we go. Look at that bag full of water. I'm just going to do it up. Here we go. Look at that bag full of water. Now, I'll turn it round this way. A little bit of magic. So, what will happen if I find a really sharp pencil? Like this one. Look at the Sharpie point on that. What would happen if I had a really sharp pencil and I pushed it into the bag? You might think the water would go everywhere. Let's see what happens. You ready? Here we go. Count down with me. Should we count to 3? Ready? 1, 2. Oh, I feel nervous. 3. Ta-da! Should we go for another one? I think so. What about this one? That's super sharp. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There's another one. Shall I try another one? More, I hear you saying. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Look at that! Did you think that was possible? Were you imagining the water spurting out of all those holes everywhere? You see, a little bit of magic. And we didn't know that we could do that. It's amazing what you can do when you try. I can't resist one last go. Now I've realised I can do something. It feels brilliant and I just want to keep on going. And when you're faced with your tricky learning challenge today, that piece of writing or that piece of maths work or your mathletics challenge, and you think to yourself, can I really do this? Believe in that little bit of magic within you. If you think you can, you can. Yay, look. 20 and 20 is 40, 3 units and 1 unit is 4 units. But I'm back here again. I decided to come and finish off my mathletics challenge. And you know, I've got that magic in me. I can do this. I'm going to give it a really good go. I've even got some different resources to help me now. So I'm going to finish this off. And I wonder, what challenges will you do today that you didn't think you could do? But actually, you know you have that little bit of magic inside yourself. Go get those challenges. I'm going to finish mine. Take good care. Bye-bye.
It'll do magic, believe it or not. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Now Salakadoola means a menchikaboolaroo. But the thingamabob that does the job is bibbidi bobbidi boo.